Greetings Internet, this is Commander Musty. Today I would like to talk about my experiences with Elite Dangerous Horizons, the introduction of the new engineers, with the grand plan of upgrading my Asp Explorer that I use for a smuggling ship. The first step in this process, I was looking at the opportunity to upgrade my frameshift drive. During the course of this video I'll be mentioning certain places and items. Unfortunately I have a terrible habit of mispronunciating certain words, so if you come across one, just put a comment at the bottom of this video. Let's start by opening up our right panel, our system panel, and you'll see the words View Engineers. Select that. You will now be able to see a list of engineers. The one we are after is Felicity Farseer, and she also has a list of requirements. Under the section marked Log, there are 3 check boxes. 2 of the check boxes have been ticked. The last is Donate 1 unit of Meta Alloy. At this stage, to find Meta Alloy, I believe we have 2 options. Option number 1 is fly to a system called Maya and go to a planetary outpost called Darnielle's Progress. Option number 1 is a better option if you have plenty of raw materials and are cashed up. Option number 2, on the other hand, is plenty of opportunity to find raw materials and to grind out some Meta Alloy and come back to Darnielle's to sell the Meta Alloy for a decent price. During my visit to Darnielle's Progress there were 6 units of Meta Alloy available. I have read, however, some people have come here and there has been nothing available, and the buy and sell price can swing dramatically. Option number 2 is to visit an alien structure, or nicknamed Barnacle. There are plenty of locations for the Barnacles, but the one we're going to go to is next door at a place called Merope. This option also requires you to have a planetary vehicle hangar and a scarab. The Barnacle we are heading to is located on Merope 5C. The Co-ords will also be written in the description below. Once you reach the surface of Merope 5C, you will come across a series of valleys. Once we reach the valley, we'll need to fly to the correct co-ords. If you haven't done this before, it can be a little bit tricky. The best way is to set your direction to 0 degrees. If you notice that your X value is going in the wrong direction, turn your ship around 180 degrees. When you're close enough to your X coordinate, then you need to get the Y coordinate correct. Simply turn to 90 or 270 and rinse repeat. Once you believe you're close enough to your co-ords, set your ship down. It's now time to deploy your scarab. Once deployed, continue to your co-ords using your scarab scanner as a guide. We can now see the barnacles come into view. Surrounding the barnacle we have a series of organic structures. To mine the structures, simply shoot them with your turrets and then pick up the individual pieces as they fall to the ground. There is a large variety of elements here, and I have listed all the ones that I have found during my mining sessions here. Last but not least, we came here to get Meta Alloys. On this organic structure at the top, on the right hand side you can see something glow. Simply shoot that and the fragment will come off. When you first target it, it will come up as mining fragment. When you go down to your display, it will then show up as mining fragment, Meta Alloy, legal salvage. Unlike the materials you've been picking up, the mining fragment will take up one cargo space. Your scarab has 2 cargo spaces, so when you fill up, you'll have to go and transfer the cargo back to your ship. Each respawn of this area will give you 2 meta-alloys. If you get a chance, ensure that you visit the site at night time. It gives you a great opportunity to take some great screenshots so that you can remember your visit by. When you have finished in the area, it's time to leave. An option for you is to go back to Maya and sell your matter alloys at Darnielle's Progress. When you want to go visit your engineer, select your right panel, select the View Engineers tab, select Felicity Farseer and then View on Galaxy Map. Once you have the galaxy map up, select the system map and then look for the purple icon. This is where the engineer is located. Close in on the planet and then zoom around until you see Farseer Incorporated. Select and then select your waypoints. Once you make it to Farseer Incorporated, select the Engineer's Workshop. Then you'll be given an option to donate 1 meta-alloy. Donate. Once you have donated, you'll be given then access to Felicity Farseer and her upgrades. This brings a close to this section of Felicity Farseer and her invitation. I would like to acknowledge several sources that are used to make this guide. That's the Elite Dangerous Frontier Forums, the Elite Dangerous Wiki, and last but not least, Inara. I hope you find this guide useful and look out for my updates to this. This is Commander Musty signing out.